Today we're taking a look at the Fanxiang S660 1TB NVMe solid-state drive. Thanks to Fanxiang for sending this over for us to take a look at. The S660 series of solid-state drives is rated for up to 5,000 megabytes per second, as they are Gen 4 PCI Express NVMe drives. You can pick these drives up in 500 gig, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, and 4 terabyte capacities as well, so there's definitely something out there for your PC setup. Most importantly, the S660 solid-state drives all feature TLC NAND. There's an SLC cache and HMB technology on this solid-state drive, and the drive is being cooled by a lower profile heatsink, which is pre-installed. The SLC cache really helps to speed up those writes to the drive, as well as the host memory buffer technology. The HMB technology utilizes a small amount of system memory to replace the functionality of traditional DRAM onboard solid-state drives. That'll definitely increase the efficiency of the solid-state drive. As I mentioned, in order to keep this drive running cool under load, the S660 is outfitted with a decent-sized heatsink, and we do have thermal pad coverage on both sides of the solid-state drive for maximum heat transfer. The heatsink can be removed if you need with a smaller screwdriver bit. That's a really nice feature, and you don't get that on some of even the top brands. So definitely a plus in my opinion. This drive looks like it's aimed at gamers, people who want a super fast drive for the gaming PC and don't want to spend a ton of money. The TLC NAND that this drive is equipped with, combined with the SLC cache and HMB technology, are typically components that you would find in a mid-range type of SSD. You can definitely get cheaper SSDs that feature QLC NAND, but QLC NAND typically has lower endurance, and it's definitely going to run out of steam as you overwrite files or you fill up those drives. Essentially, TLC is going to perform better in basically every aspect except for cost over a QLC drive. So if you're building a fast gaming PC, or you need a good drive in general for a console or some kind of workstation, TLC NAND is what you're looking for. As far as my testing goes, I set this drive up in my Ryzen 9700X RTX 4070 Super Gaming PC on my test bench. All testing was conducted with Windows 11 installed directly on the S660 drive, and I used Crystal Disk Mark 8 to get a feel for the speed. I was interested in looking at the speed at different storage utilization scenarios, so I ran the speed test with a relatively empty drive, then I filled it up to about 52%, ran the test again, and then I filled the drive up to about 84% and ran the test one more time. With the drive relatively empty, I saw about 5,200 megabytes per second sequential read speed, which is technically more than this drive is rated for, so very nice there, and just under 5,000 megabytes per second in terms of sequential write speed. For the next test, I filled the drive up to 52%, and I basically saw no change in the read speed, about 5,200 megabytes per second again, as well as just under 5,000 megabytes per second for the write speed. The final time that I ran this benchmark at 84% utilization, the drive again produced just under 5,200 megabytes per second on average in terms of sequential read speed, and right around 5,000 megabytes per second sequential write speeds. I think that's an awesome result. As solid-state drives fill up, they do tend to slow down a little bit, but this is excellent performance. The TLC NAND, SLC cache, and HMB are really working together here in order to produce these fairly good results, even at higher storage utilization levels. In my opinion, I would say this is a really solid storage option for gaming PCs as well as workstations. I didn't see the listed terabytes written endurance on this, but since it does use TLC NAND, it has an SLC cache, and we have HMB, the endurance is going to be quite a bit better than your average QLC drive. As for my impression of the speeds overall, I would say this is definitely fast enough to be your main OS drive, and you can run some games off of it, or even edit videos. At 5,000 megabytes per second, you will definitely notice moving to this SSD from a traditional SATA one or a slower Gen 3 drive. I definitely think the jump in price for a solid TLC SSD over a QLC SSD is totally worth it. Right now this drive is coming in at about $70 on Amazon at the time of this review. Considering the component choice, the performance of this solid-state drive, and the cooling that they're including by default, I really think this is a solid SSD to purchase for your next build, even better when it's on sale. If you're interested in picking one of these drives up, or just learning more about the drive in general, I'll leave an affiliate link in the description below, so definitely head down there and check that out. If you got anything out of this video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like on the video, as that'll tell YouTube to share this with other people who are researching SSDs. If you're into gaming and home lab videos, as well as component testing like this video, consider getting subscribed to the channel and ringing that bell for notifications. Until next time, keep on gaming.